Now who go there by your side if you walk out through fire, fire? Follow you stand inside the fire. Now who love me, I go love. Now who love us, we go love. Who go believe you when the whole world is calling you a liar, liar? Now who love me, I go love. Now who love us, we go love. Now go to live your life to impress anybody, cause some people was past Satan. Now who love me, I go love. Now who love us, we go love. Even though you love everybody, everybody no go feel love you. Turn my mind to my weapon. Fuck the world with the large condom. Anytime you vex someone, I gon' like make you hear this song. Me and you no be Jesus, so now only who love us we go love. So now only who love us we go love. Lift them inside, got focus on your bread and butter. Feed your sons and daughter. Make sure that your mother knows suffer. Just to live your life, baba. Just keep them real and proper. Focus on better customers. Cause in Nigeria, lower, my brother. Search and you will find. It no matter if they're close to you. Never buy a dream if it's sold to you. Now who go there by your side if you walk out through fire, fire? Follow you stand inside the fire. Now who love me, I go love. Now who love us, we go love. Who go believe you when the whole world is calling you a liar, liar? Now who love me, I go love. Now who love us, we go love.
right, of course, we are the world and we are the children. We are living in it. And there's a message for you and I to make this world a better place. Let's start giving and let's make peace between ourselves. Let peace reign all over the world. As we all know what is going on right about now, and we all know what is going on concerning the USA, Israeli, and Iran war. And these are taking a very huge problem. This has created a very huge problem for the world. And we all know, as concerning the Strait of Hormuz, what is happening there. And this is just, I would just say, I just want to say we should just let peace reign in all over the world. Let peace reign. And also, right here in Nigeria, in our northern part state, in the northern state, we just want to say, please, let's stop the killing. Please, it's high time. It's high time. That is even an understatement to say it's high time. We have to stop the killing. We all have to let peace reign. This killing must stop. This shedding of blood of the innocent, it has to stop. We have to allow peace to reign in our dear nation, Nigeria, and also all over the world. We say, let peace reign. Okay, good afternoon to you, Nigeria, and welcome to your number one midday vibe. But I just have to give that vibe first, just to, to make us know that, yes, we all know what is going, but we just have to, speak about it. We can't just keep silent. Silent is not an option right now. So welcome once again and good afternoon to your number one midday vibe, the launch our show on JDN Radio 101.5 FM, where we don't just talk, we entertain and we live it. Yes, that is what we do here. I'm your favorite voice on the airwaves, Lollipop, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. Okay? And trust me, today gist is hot, is spicy, and is 100% certified. Yes, take it from me. Welcome once again to the program, Launch Our Show. All right, I would like us to start from internationally, but let's just enjoy a bit of Kanye West. Let's take this song from Kanye West. That's Those Eyes. Let's enjoy that. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Crowd laughing loud and nobody knows why. When we're lost at a club, getting drunk, and you give me that smile. Going home in the back of a
This time it's taking over. Outer space going solar. Back then they showed no love. Punch drunk, hungover. Punch drunk, hungover on love. I had to learn to read between the lines. Overboard when they mention me at times. Know the Lord's intervention was divine. Political and social tensions on the climb. Not to mention they forget to mention how I'm swinging through like Sonny Liston in his prime. Used to dream about this every day. The way the hate of living made. I know some church-going women pray. What's worse, living in conditions made. Hearse taking good men away. Fathers in the penitentiary. Mothers fighting for a living wage. But this time it's taking over. Outer space going solar. Punch drunk, hungover. Punch drunk, hungover. Over on love.
Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from?
say goodbye to ads interrupting your listening. Upgrade to
All right. This is still on your lunch hour show with Lollipop on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name is Lollipop, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. All right, let's start from international. All right, Kanye West is in the news, and there are controversy that surrounds his uh, scheduled performance that is scheduled to perform by July 10 to 12, 2026. That's this year. So there have been mounting backlash against this event that is set to happen. It's called a festival in London, United Kingdom, and there have been mounting backlash against him concerning some things concerning the day. Immediately, this announcement was made concerning this festival, as Kanye West is being, announced to headline the festival. So there have been backlash over the rapper's anti-Semitic comment, and these rappers' anti-Semitic comment, this drew criticism from various angles. From the political leaders in the United States, we have the Prime Minister of United Kingdom, Keir Starmer, also, saying some troubling things about his performance concerning that day for the 3 days. And also we have the organizations and even the sponsors. They have been, saying one or two things. Also, and Kanye West also said he would like to meet the Jewish, and also he would like to meet some people in the house so that he can discuss that all this is performance. This event is just, to allow peace and love to reign. But it has been, his requests have been, it has been conditioned that if only he can meet some condition, then he can meet the house. So the political leaders he want to meet to talk with, so they said they will still give him some, but it's that is back with conditions that if only he can meet that conditions, then they can allow him. But there have been, the sponsors have, as it is being said, that the sponsor are even also trying to withdraw. Well, we don't know. Let's just wait till that day. That's July 10 to 12. Let's see what will happen. If there's any development that will occur before that day, maybe we don't know. Let's just wait for a positive feedback, so that till then, let's just finger cross. Let's wait for the reaction of what is going to happen then. Okay, that is that about Kanye West this very afternoon. All right, now let's come back home now. You see, as you already know, Nigeria know they carry last. That's Nigeria. So as we all know that Afrobeat continue to dominate the global stage, and we have stars like our own Burna Boy and Davido. They are still making waves, and internationally, even here, and with so many sold out shows and collaborations. And get what? Guess what? Anyway, social media is also buzzing. Yeah, social media is buzzing. If you don't have data now, oh, you are missing. So, but if you don't have data, don't worry. I got you covered. Just relax yourself here. Grab your popcorn or your lollipop or water, cold water, or whatever it is you can grab. Sit down. I have a lot of gist for you today. And you all know, whiskey fans, as we all know, some people that love whiskey, this guy is a very quiet guy. He doesn't like to be saying, this is what I'm about to do. This music is about to go out. So fans of whiskey, they are also speculating about some new music that is dropping soon. But we don't know yet. But, whiskey doesn't talk too much, and it just drops, and they shake the world. Okay? That's that about that. And meanwhile, Nollywood. Nollywood is not also sleeping. Yes, as we have new cinema releases, we have so many, even some cinemas that are released. There are so many controversy about some releases, some premiere and stuff like that. And you see, anyway, let's just say a big shout out to all the filmmakers in Nigeria for pushing out and portraying our culture in Nigeria here, from here and abroad. So let's just, give them, thumbs up for what they are doing. So let's just say kudos to them. Now, let me start this now. The first gist here in Nigeria. Okay, VDM and Lord is in the news. Yes, if you all I believe most everybody knows about VDM and Lord. It was said that Lord and there have been so many uh, talks about VDM, talking to Lord concerning his harp, concerning some people reporting him to Lord that reporting Lord to VDM that his harp is malfunctioning, and then it will just, some people must have put money in it, and then the something will just come down and they will not be able to get their money. So there have been so many complaints about that, and there have been this exchange of words between VDM and Lord. And just recently we have VDM saying that he trademarked his name, that's Ratel, and stuff like that. He said he has trademarked it. Then we have Lord coming out to say yes, that very app that people were complaining about that is defrauding people. We have Lord, making the face of VDM as the ambassador for that very app, and also having VDM image painted on a billboard, and also coming out to tell people that yes, he has paid VDM the sum of 500 million naira to be his ambassador to come to Aba. And he also made mention of he also printed a ticket, a flight ticket, where Martins Ose Vincent was written boldly there that that VDM is coming with him to Aba for all the people to come there. And the day came, the day that they said VDM and Lord was going to be there, even though VDM was absent. But we have Lord there, and we have a lot of people. And so now we have VDM, suing Lord, and right about now, as it's been said, we have it's been said that Lord is in Kuje prison as we speak right now. And there have been people that have been coming out to speak against something like this. We have the likes of Shogore. Shogore have also come out to say, yes, this is an oppression, that you cannot just, lock him up, that is this something to celebrate about. And then we have, there have been, exchange of words, and VDM also came out to say, Egbon Shogore, you should have called me instead of coming to the internet. Okay, let's see if this thing, if there's any form of defamation of character there, or whatever it is, that you should go. All this thing that Lord did is criminal, and then he has to be sued. So, and he has sued him, and he's still in the Kuje prison. And as we said by VDM that this very guy has been invited times and times over, but he will turn down the invitation, he will not go there. I think that is why they have to go there to go and pick him up. And they said his charges were read to him in the court of law, and he said he is innocent, and they have to remind him. So right about now, Lord is still in the custody of the security personnel. And VDM has said he doesn't do any form of advert for anybody, that nobody should put his, that he has turned out so many endorsement deal, 700 million, talk of any amount, that he doesn't want, because he cherish his integrity, that he doesn't want his integrity to be tarnished. So that is why he doesn't want to engage in any form of advertisement or endorsement deal, that he doesn't do that. And he also said he's written boldly on his bios. If you go to his social media handles, you see it's written there boldly that he doesn't do any advertisement. So why should Lord do something of such. So that is why I said he has to take a bold step to by sue him, by suing B-Lord, and B-Lord right now is cooling his head in the prison. And then just yesterday I saw another video of maybe a lawyer. I think it's the lawyer of Showore, I don't know, but the guy came out with some loyalists of Showore saying that they have gone to see B-Lord in the prison, that B-Lord is saying that he thanks everybody for coming out to, to talk about this, and he really likes it, that he really appreciate them. And then that he does not want anybody to beg VDM for him, that they should just leave VDM, that anywhere this matter goes is going to go there. That is ready for this. Even though we have the likes of Fino. Fino was said to be in Enugu while VDM was there, and Fino has to, he made a request openly at the event. Maybe it was a concert or so, where he was saying, please, I have a request, please discontinue the case. So he told VDM to do that. But VDM, he has a very large heart, I don't know, but he just said, okay. So we don't know what is going to happen now, but let's just see, let's just wait and see. Let's cross our fingers and see what is going to happen at the end of the day, if the case is going to be discontinued. As some people were saying, no, that is a criminal case. No, you can't just cancel it. B-Lord called for this, and it has to, at any action, there's always a reaction. And that is what is that any action you take, there's consequences that they have to just, let VDM face B-Lord face the wrath of the law because of what he has done. So that is that about VDM and B-Lord. Let's go on a short musical break. Let's have Rema. That's Fun by Rema. Enjoy. We'll be right back. Keep it locked to JDN Radio 101.5 FM.
Pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I know I worry too much. I don't need gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If you they hate, it no be my fault. Better wait for your tongue. Yo, I'm dripping. Blue water Fiji. Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Share money for my guys like I been biscuits. We lit in. Push it peace on low key. Don't play with me, I do this. I no get competition. My enemy na Saba. Now I gotta. Cause I no feel lose guy. Really matter. Men still months, inshallah. Start to the plan. Keep my head up, people do say sometimes it seems very hard. I'm on me, my dream be my pocket filled with green salad. MIA, me, I can give you my AT&T, man. No time for beefing anybody, no be waiting, bring me, come here. I know like stress. Better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I know I worry too much. I don't need gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If you they hate, it no be my fault. Better wait for your tongue. Yo, I'm dripping. Blue water Fiji. Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Share money for my guys like I been biscuits. We lit it. Push it peace on low key. Don't play with me, I do this. Oh yo, yo, oh yo. The streets ain't got no love, no love. No matter what you do, people them want to talk. Even if say you want to respond, they go say how they want to see my control. I say now you go. You guys hard before you stumble. Me go hard before he goes off. Universe no life us. Take your time, brother, me no rush. I better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I know I worry too much. I don't need gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If you they hate, it no be my fault. Better wait for your tongue. Yo, I'm dripping. Blue water Fiji. Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Share money for my guys like I been biscuits. We lit it. Ship is on low key, don't play with me, I do this.
More music on trendybeats.com.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, in case you're just tuning in, this is JDN Radio 101.5 FM, and it's Launch Our Show. And launch is sweet, but you see, this music is sweeter. And I hope your boss is not watching you anyway, okay? Because this vibe is somehow distracting, especially this music, okay? And for those of you, if you're stuck in the traffic, at least you're stuck with good music, with good gist, with Aproko and Amebo. And I am Lollipop, serving you sweetness one vibe at a time. Okay, now to another juicy part, another gist that I have for you. And who is in the Aproko this time around? Okay, and that is about Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO, yes, Blessing CEO, as we all know, the my kind relationship therapist, Blessing Okoro, aka Blessing CEO, and she used to address herself as a very controversial person, and and she says she's a relationship therapist. Yes, just about some few days ago, she came out to say we just saw her, cutting her hair, and she was just like stage 4. Stage 4 of Kenyo. She stage 4 of Onyuni Abi, stage 4 of what? Anyway, later she came out that she was diagnosed of breast cancer, and she needs people's help and prayer this time around. She said she needs their prayer, and the next thing she just put her account number on her page, and she asked for people for donation, and and people started, Nigerians now. In fact, I love Nigeria. I love Nigeria. Nigerians, anything that has, even if you are their enemy, even if you are somebody they don't like, but immediately they hear that you are in a critical condition, they will not want you to die. They will, and Nigeria started, paying money, donating to that account. And just some days ago, she had an interview with Egungun of Lagos. Egungun of Lagos. You know how the people that Egungun of Lagos used to interview now, people with big boobs and big back, all those people. Maybe, and they asked her, okay, what kind of stage 4? What happened? And she was just like, that yes, it is true that though that the stage 4 of the cancer she's talking about, that is a miscommunication and stuff like that. She was just, and Igogo Festival asked her if she will apologize, because some people are now coming out to say no, that stage 4 cancer, and the way she's just attacking anybody that just say no, she's just a scammer, or that she doesn't have any cancer and stuff like that. She was just like, no, I owe nobody any apology. And he said, okay, what of people that have donated money to you? What will you say to them? She said, no, she didn't force anybody to donate money for her. There is heart of love and sympathy. So that's why they donated the money. And fast forward, she was invited for an interview on the Arise TV, and that was where she just messed everything up. And the other Arise TV, they have it. Maybe she doesn't expect that there will be a doctor on stand and a lawyer on stand. You see, and the doctor was just asking her questions about this breast cancer. She was just, every questions that the doctor was just asking her, she was just giving an update. Then you need to watch that interview session and see what I'm talking about. And then a lawyer there, a lawyer named Ihiebon also, yes, Efyong. And the lawyer just asked her that he just gave her a candid advice that, you see, this thing that you have done is very wrong. Just for you to you have to like, if any of these donors that have donated money to you should just say yes, they want to take you up, they want the refund of their money back, that there's nothing you can do about it. And she was just she was just dumbfounded. She couldn't say anything. And these really got some people, and you need to see some people have been going to our page to just blast her, talk down on her. And this even affected so to say fiancé, that's IVD, that they have to to deactivate their Instagram account. If you go to their Instagram account right now as I'm talking now, you see that their account has been deactivated. So they have to deactivate their account, so that the lashing was just too much. People were just talking down on her and supposedly fiance. And people have, and also this morning I saw a news where the NMA, that's the Nigerian Medical Association, the Delta State chapter, have also come out to to disown the histology, that is the reports circulating online concerning the breast cancer that she has, because she was saying she has the report where it was said that she has cancer, and it was being said that this report was not for her, that she has to put her own name, that maybe she got it from somewhere else, and she has to put our own name to just deceive people to get money from people. And people have been talking against this. Some people have been they have this will go a long way. And the people were just like even people that really have the cancer now, for people that are really sick, that need help, these type of people will not allow Nigerians to know who is saying the truth and who is just doing it for fun. And this is very wrong. As some people were saying, should we call this should we call is this a soft life, or do we call this economic prayer, or just for her to maintain her luxury lifestyles? That's why she has to indulge in this type of heart. So many people have been saying a lot of things. And in this time that we're here in Nigeria, with all that is going on right here in Nigeria, people were not just happy with this development. And she's unapologetically ready to repent or to say sorry to anybody. She said, even though she has said she's ready to refund anybody that wants their money, that she's ready to refund them back. And so many of the donors have been calling her out that Alaye, come and refund my money. So that is that about Blessed CEO, but that is not a good art at all. That drama was not a good one. It's not a good one. All right, let's move away from Blessed CEO. Let's move to another beautiful woman. Yeah, beautiful woman with brain this time around. Okay, who is this woman that I'm talking about? That's Ira Star. Yeah, Ira Star, that is Onyikonsola Sarah Aderibigbe. She has come out to say something. So if you are single guys in the house, how many of them do we have here? Eh? Olamide no no. You are single. Are you searching? You are ready to mingle? Okay, then listen to this. Okay, we have Ira Star, that's Onyikonsola Sarah Aderibigbe. She said that she has come out to say what she needs in a man. So if you are single, you're searching, and you're ready to mingle. So listen to this. So she said all she needs in a man is intelligence and motivation. I love that. So even if you don't have money, Olamide, how far now? Are you ready? So she said intelligence and motivation is what she needs in a man. So she said, people that will be there, so a man that will be there for her, she said emotional intelligence matters a lot when it comes to relationship. And she said your looks does not really matter to her as a woman, that all she values most is your intelligence and motivation, and that you motivate each other to make money. So don't just think you come and be praying on her. Don't, you cannot pray on her that she has money already. So you both will work hand in hand to motivate each other to making more money and then you be there for each other for when it comes to emotional intelligence. So that is what she said she loves in ma, and I really love that. That's a very good one. At least, what do you need in a ma? Eh? What do you need in a ma, in a woman? Ashake? Money! Ah! Oh no, wow. Look at Ashake. Ashake did and said what he needs in a woman is money. Look at you. You imagine. So anyway, I wish you best of luck. Olorun Ajori. All right, let's go on a short musical break. Let's enjoy Why Love. Yes, let's enjoy Why Love. Stick it, don't shake it, don't touch it. We'll be right back.
NinjaFlavor.com.
Tune into the king of sounds and blues.
Olalade mi Ashake.
Áńgẹ́lì kan máa lé mi. Obìnrin tó bá fẹ́rù mi, consider lucky. My baby, let's keep on jamming. This fire cannot cool down, baby, damn it, it's not me. Body shalom, my baby. Alumala only go, Ya Rabbi. Ilahi, ọba tó dá mi. Ó dá mi tán, orí big money. My tights, confess size. Rọra máa wine. Wild up, wild up, wild up. Okay, they say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My baby, you are my special one. My bestie, you know I'm a soldier boy. But in your case, I'll calm down. Admire your confidence, they bust my head. Take it easy. One for the road, keep it steady. Two for my girl, you get energy. But the magnetizing, fascinating. You light up the room, illuminating. Captivating, who can charge me? Such a bad bitch, but the bad me. Keep it moving, or a body. My tights, confess size. Rọra máa wine. Wild up, wild up, wild up. Okay, they say.
All right, it's the JDN Radio launch our show with your girl Lollipop, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. Okay, right about now, I have another gist for you. And this time around, it's about Brimo. Yes, Brimo, that's our home guy, Olawale Ashimi. that is known by his stage name as Brimo, and he has sparked controversy again. It's about women. Kilo de kila obìnrin ṣe fún yín now. Yes, he's just said some things, and we some people, have been, criticizing him for saying that. And what did he say? He said that any man who apologizes to woman deserve to suffer. Shegbo, egbo. Do you agree with that? Even though there's a clause to it. He said any man that apologizes to woman deserve to suffer when the woman is wrong. Do you agree with this? Let's just see what is your take on this. Let me open the studio line for you to call in. Let's just talk about this. The studio line is 07048001015, 07048001015, or 08022102163. So Brimo said any man, ọkùnrin kọkùnrin tó bá lọ ń bẹ obìnrin, tó bá yẹ pé obìnrin yẹn ló jẹ́ pé òun náà ló jẹ̀bi, tó wá lọ ń bẹ̀ wípé ọkùnrin yẹn ìyà ni ó jẹ kú. Ẹ gbọ́ ṣé tòótọ́ ni? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwa kí ló dé? Ẹ mọ̀ pé we are so fragile. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwa obìnrin lọ́kàn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé lẹ́mìí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń fi wá, tẹ́ ń mú wa go through. You know that. We women, we are so fragile. Wọ́n ti sọ pé Bíbélì gan sọ, everybody God sọ. I know it's inside all the holy book that treat women nicely. Yes, tó bá ti jápa àgọ́ la jẹ̀bi. Beg us now. Huh? Beg us. Do you agree with Brimo that any man that apologizes to woman deserve to suffer? Kí ló dé? Òfin kelo nìyẹn ná. What kind of law is that? Some people have been, lashing him on the social media that, why will you say that? Why some are saying, yes, some women deserve to suffer. It's women that deserve to suffer, not the man. So what is your take on this? Anyway, I'm still expecting your call, 07048001015 or 08022102163. Or you can join us live on Facebook at JDN Radio 101.5 FM. You can join us live on Facebook at JDN Radio 101.5 FM. You can just drop your comment, your observation, or your comment, your opinion concerning this topic. So if any man should apologize to a woman, do you say the man should suffer? Or should men apologize to women? Why now? You can also join me live on my Facebook handle at Omolola Kalejaye. All right, let's move away from that story. Let's take the story. Actress Sunshine Rosman, she also has made use of her platform to cry out concerning the insecurity, the hardship, and the poverty level in Nigeria. She has said, when we Nigerians wake up from our sleep, wake up. So she has said our leaders are not even, trying anything at all to make sure that this problem that we are facing in Nigeria, that it comes to an end. She was just crying and, lamenting about the state of insecurity in Nigeria and the hardship and the poverty level and all this. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí la ṣe, ta la ṣe Nigeria? Everything is just, happening to us in Nigeria. So she has, also lend our voice concerning the hardship that we are facing in Nigeria. So we are still waiting for more of the celebrities to make use of their platform to also condemn the state of the nation, the state what we are facing right now in Nigeria. All right, let's move away from that story. Let's talk about Fela Anikulapo. Yeah. Just last week, we have the son of Fela Anikulapo, that's Seun Kuti. Seun Kuti said he was just, on social media, and he said he saw some things that why will people be praising, why would Fela Anikulapo Kuti be praised as one of the giants of a music artist in Nigeria. He said Fela that gave his wife HIV, and and then the son has to come out to say, let me tell you people, guys, what you don't know today. He came out and he said, do you know that his father would have been alive if only he tamed his wives. That is, he said the father allowed his wife to go outside to meet other men. And during that process, that was when the wives contacted HIV and brought it home to their father, and then he got the HIV, and that was why he died of AIDS. That it is a very big lie that Fela contacted that disease from outside. That had it been, he did not allow. He said he's a free man. He just said, since I have so many of you, so many women. He said, so he allows his wife to just go out to meet other men. And so he said that is why he contacted, and that was how he contacted that HIV and not the other way around. He said his father would have still been alive for today, that his father is a very good man. So that is what he said. That was the biggest mistake his father made when he was alive. Anyway, I say it's a very pathetic one, and it's saddening the heart to hear about that. Looking at Fela being in fact, is someone that you cannot just you cannot just overlook him just like that. He's a giant, yes, and that's that about Fela Anikulapo Kuti. All right, I have another one. I have Iyabo Ojo's Arizo film. That's the movie. It's been said that it has grosses 104.8 million naira, and it has become the highest opener. You see all these talk between, I was saying it last year. I said they are talk about Funke Akindele and Tony Abraham. They are it might just be for them to sell this film. And now see, the film that Arinzo is said to have grosses 104.8 million naira, and which becomes the highest opener in the movie when it comes to movie. So you can see that's a very good one for Iyabo Ojo there. And before I'll go, let me also serve you this. Let me also gist you about this lady, this actress, Damilola Oni. That name might not ring a bell, but let me make a description. She's a very beautiful woman, endowed at the front, also endowed at the back, but the front side was so endowed. Oh God, was so endowed, and she made a very shocking revelation about men. He said men send her nudes. You understand what I mean? That thing under their two legs, that they used to send it to her, and when they send it to her, they used to, oh God. Just because she's so endowed, if you can, she's just like, but it's like she's more endowed than Fliki Didowo herself. That lady in Yoruba ni Otebalo, Yoruba film, actress, she's the most endowed. She said, in fact, she's embarrassed. Kilo de yokunrin. Kilo shele now. Why are you disturbing this beautiful woman? All right, that's it about Damilola Oni. Okay, so men, please stop this heart now. And if it's woman that is doing that to you, you now go to talk. Anyway, that's that about Damilola Oni, actress Damilola Oni. And I hope you really enjoy yourself today, like I enjoyed myself. Anyway, it's time for me to go. My name is Lollipop, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. Now, let me give you this music. Lady by Fela Anikulapo Kuti. Enjoy it. And join us tomorrow, same time, same station. That's 12 to 1 on Lunch Hour Show with Anna Judge. My name is Omolola Kalejaye Damisa. You can call me Lollipop. See you next week, Tuesday. Bye.